Less than a week to go, Hong Kong will leave British hands and return to China's control. Some people, of course, are worried about what it'll mean for the economies of China's most vibrant cities, Shanghai among them. For some American entrepreneurs, Shanghai has become a gold mine because of their unique marketing abilities, shall we say. Here's NBC's Jim Maseda.
Deep in China's heartland, where few Americans venture, 26-year-old Mike McCune from Michigan and New Yorker Ira Bloom, 29, are on a mission. At every Chinese store along their path, no matter how primitive, they stop asking for a Coke, a Pepsi, or a jar of Skippy.
They got nothing but the basics. They're just doing the local.
Typical American tourists? No, foot soldiers in the battle to sell made-in-USA goods in China. They are the 1-2 punch of China Link, a consulting firm they founded in Shanghai. Their clients, big U.S. companies trying to strike it rich by targeting products to China's 1.2 billion consumers.
I think we try to help people get their products to the places where they're supposed to be sold.
And that means cutting through Chinese bureaucratic red tape and old buying habits. These Generation Xers grill store clerks on which U.S. brands are selling, which aren't, and why. They provide what they call the missing link between wanting to be successful in China and actually making it here. Legwork, seeking out, no matter how remote, the best retail outlets and distributors for their clients.
Tucked away in here is a whole nother supermarket.
Here's one problem for U.S. companies: local brand loyalty. Take this Chinese jam. It's cheap, it sells, so this store loves to stock it.
That's slop.
You could see the difference between what
that might as well be baby food.
Their conclusion: most American companies are still wasting big money.
People are spending millions and millions of dollars on advertising, and if you're not going to have the product on the shelf, the advertising is not going to do you any good.
Sales incentives, building inventory, or brand new concepts, but the biggest obstacle, getting merchandise delivered. China Link says that dreams of making a killing in China are just fine, but this is the reality. Getting your products onto shelves of stores out here in China's vast countryside is more like a logistic nightmare. Forget highways or big rigs. They must hire pull carts and find reliable trikers. Here, distribution can break down over a flat tire.
Is this good? Radar.
This can of radar made it, but over this obstacle course, roads covered with the latest harvest for threshing.
Here's some moments when you really got to not be shocked by what you see. It can't faze you so much, you just got to be, that's just the way it works here.
You got to take that in stride.
Sure, or, jump over it. 他Jimmy 就是那个 special pricing.
But the stress of spending half their lives fixing problems in China's hinterland does build up. So back in Shanghai, Ira sings in a local band.
Nice, Mike!
While both play softball on weekends against other teams of Americans seeking their fortunes here. Mike and Ira are well on their way. China Link's turnover is on a steady climb to the $1 million mark. One client, Hershey Chocolates, came in cold about 2 years ago. Today, with China Link, Hershey's sales are in the millions of dollars and growing.
A lot of other companies can tell you how it should be done, but my experience has been they help you get it done.
Two young Americans making a dent in the trade deficit by taking their business to the streets. Jim Maseda, NBC News, Shanghai.
Wonder how many will be